The Waldensians are remembered not because of their great military campaigns or because of their great works of art and architecture. Actually, they had very little of these things. They didn't build some huge empire. But they're remembered because they stood firm for the Word of God, for the truth, in a time when very few other people did. They lived their faith in a time when it was illegal to do so. Here we are in Pra del Torno, the very center and most difficult part to reach of the Waldensian territory. Here was their final fortress. Here was where the Waldensians trained their young people for missionary service. All the way up until the 16th century, there was a small missionary school here that sent missionaries out throughout all Europe. Ever since the Waldensians joined the Protestant Reformation in the 16th century, this place has no longer been a place of training missionaries. But Frontline Messenger's goal is to have here a training school that will again send missionaries out throughout the world who can bring the light of the gospel to those in darkness. But we need your help. We've already received funds to purchase one small building, but we need more funds to be able to purchase the adjacent property and building there, and also for the work of renovation. The first building will serve as a missionary school where young men will be sent here to be trained in business evangelism. So how to combine business and mission, as well as how to study their Bibles, how to give Bible studies, how to preach. Additionally, these young men will also learn skills in agriculture and country living. The goal of the missionary school will be to train and equip full-time missionaries for gospel evangelism, that they will have the tools afterwards that they can truly be self-supporting missionaries. The goal of the second building will be to have a small museum for the liberty of conscience, as well as an escape game. And this will be a place as a center of influence where all the tourists who come through here will be able to understand that liberty of conscience is being threatened, and be able to understand that Jesus is coming soon, and be able to understand and also pay to support the mission work here. Unlike the Waldensians of old, we live in a time when it's never been easier to share our faith with others. But time is short, and this time will not last forever. And Jesus has said the harvest is great, but the laborers are few, and to pray that the Lord of the harvest would send more harvesters, more laborers into the vineyard. But let's put together with our prayers also our sacrifice, our financial offering, our time to make this a reality. Would you help to support Frontline Messenger to train missionaries to bring the light of the gospel to these valleys and also to the world?